Baby, let's talk about Miss Sheree Whitfield of Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey, and how she played this man that designed her whole She by Sheree brand. Like, Sheree, you came to the man at the last minute. And you didn't have no models. You didn't have no fashions. A fashion show without no fashions. How dreadful. Where is Dwight, honey? Dwight somewhere eats a big old piece of cake. Like I told y'all, she don't know what she doing. Dwight is the first person that told us Sheree don't know what the hell she doing. And people thought, Dwight was just being obnoxious. So did he? Y'all remember how Dwight was. Okay, but Dwight told y'all, Sheree don't know what the hell she doing. Y'all remember when Dwight was looking at the camera telling us Sheree didn't know what she was doing? Remember when he rescued the first She by Sheree fashion show, honey? Child, Sheree, you always saying, who go check me, boo? And it looked like this man about to check you. Okay, you did all that at that reunion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Sheree did get candy at the reunion. Mop them dirty ass floors. Oh, child. It was served good, honey. The girls were off at the reunion. Candy was off. Her stuff wasn't really landing. Sheree had a few things that landed. It did. She's still a sore loser, but her shit hit a little bit different than theirs. Kenya was off. Her stuff didn't hit. But I told y'all, it's just like, I believe that there is a producer or producers on the show that do not like Kenya. I just see, because she's been speaking out about Real Housewives of Atlanta and saying, how the show is terrible and these girls, they get them just out the blue and they be coming for her. Girl, they have always, see, it was cute when Claudia came for Nene, right? This is what comes with it, Kenya. Because at one point, people didn't feel like, I don't know. I feel like season 5, the main consensus from all the girls was Kenya's a kooky bird. Like, she was just weird. She wanted to get married to Walter, but yet she was flirting with Apollo, but yet she had her ass all on Peter. She was a hot ass mess. Come on, y'all. Y'all know she was given single black female mixed with Lifetime movie character, because y'all know she likes to play the little suburban housewife, and like Phaedra said, honey, Phaedra was dead on. Security. She's always like, Kenya will disrespect the hell out of you and then call the cops, okay? And then, see, that's why Portia, honey, had to do what she had to do. She had to get in that ass and go Decatur on that ass. And, I'm not mad at Portia, okay? Because you should not have had that scepter in her face. Okay, but it was funny when Kenya said, I need Portia to spell scepter. That was funny. The girls was going at it, honey. I done went off on a tangent, but honey, I'm back. So we gonna hear what this man has to say. He is like very passionate, honey, about how Sheree did him so wrong, honey. I guess some business went bad with Rowan too, honey. He go tell y'all how it all went down. Like, Sheree, you need to get your shit together, because, girl, 50 plus looks a hot ass mess on you. Sheree, you look nice on the outside. I give you that. You have a nice body for your age. You're aging well. You have nice skin. We got to give it to Sheree. The girl works out, right? But Sheree, and you have a beautiful family. I give you that. Child. I just thought of Bob. Oh, child. Sheree, girl. Ooh. From the way you picking out these men to the way you doing business, you know not to pay your bills. And it's different, guys, when it's regular people. I know there are people like, yeah, but everybody's judgmental of Sheree. Everybody got bills. Yeah, we all got bills. And sometimes, we get it. If, you may not have all your bill money, but all the time, that's a problem. And Sheree is just like, girl, what is the problem with you and your finances? And it's because you are superficial. You care about spending money on labels and not on what you need. Like Iyanla told you, bitch, this house is about you. It ain't about them kids. The kids didn't ask for this big ass, enormous, obnoxious ass house. Look, obnoxious. But the kids didn't ask for that. That's you. Like, Sheree is somebody that pours syrup on shit, and she tries to get us to believe it's pancakes. Just like you tried to get us to believe you was with Martell Holt. Y'all look good together. It just never had any substance inside it. That's why it wasn't believable. And it's like, Sheree, you keep being given chance after chance. You didn't been on that bench, honey, longer than Ariana Curry at this point. You are the Ariana Curry of this show, honey. Okay, you are the weakest link, boo. It ain't no who gon' check me, boo. Okay, it's more like who gon' write me a check, boo. Okay, that's what Sheree, your saying, honey, the people go switch that shit around, honey. Okay, you not paying your bills. It just, like, Sheree, you was sued before and they took your car, you said, for the judgment, but you're quick to blurt out, yeah, but Nene's car got repoed at Home Depot. You got your skeletons too. So Big Bob was messed up, you guys. Like, he was abusive towards Sheree, but Sheree got issues too. And Sheree, it looked like your biggest issue is accountability. It's like you're not accountable. You're always blaming somebody else. You are the girl who cried wolf. It's like we keep trying to help your ass. This man gave your ass a life jacket. You didn't want to take it. You sank his ass. You sank all the other girls on the show that was trying to help your ass, like Kenya and Candy. It's just you switched up on Nene. Like, it's that energy that Sheree gave Nene by not allowing her into her party. Sheree, that's what you give as the overall theme in your life. You think you too good to pay for stuff. You think you too good to take advice from this person. You think you too good. It's that fake bougie energy, like, for no reason. Like, it's fake, stuck up, I'm too good, and I'm too classy, and I'm this, and what did you tell Phaedra? I don't do back alley transactions. Hell, you need to if you owe somebody their money. And Phaedra was like, you haven't retained me, Sheree. Okay, so Sheree be asking, the people to pay her bills. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Look, and maybe we can chill, okay? Who go write me a check, boo? That's what it's giving, Sheree. And Big Bob said, hell no, to the no. Child. I don't know. She always gave you guys over materialistic. It was just very stoic and cold when she was like, yeah, I'm expecting 7 figures. And, y'all know, I tell y'all all the time to get y'all money, but damn, bitch, like, did you love the man? It never seemed like she really, like, loved him. It was just always, like, strategic. And, like, Sheree, if that's what it is, just say it. Do you see what I'm saying? But this whole Sheree, honey, that you like to put on, like, child, Sheree got issues. I done spent too much time talking. Y'all get my point. Okay, let me play the audio.
Verify. everything I say, nigga, I have a receipt. I don't just open my mouth and just talk because I gotta brag. But at this time, I'm gonna pop my shit on Pop Out Magazine because niggas be really trying me, and I really gotta show y'all niggas like, please stop playing me. You is not finna little boy me on no national TV and act like, oh, I'm just this little lame ass little nigga. We not doing that. We really not doing that.
Nah,
you get what I'm saying?
what's up? No, and you.
This man is serving a whole bunch of I don't know, he just seemed like he from the hood, he from the block. Okay, he's serving, what Cat Williams say on his special, this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here, nigga, this shit over here, nigga. Like, that's what he's serving. It's giving me a cross between Young Jeezy, okay, I put on for my city, I don't know, mixed with some Vogue, I don't know, I mean, I don't know. He remind me of somebody else. I got to think about it. A little bit of Trick Daddy in there.
My boy, so I stand with you, you know what I'm saying? And this is something that's been going on. So let's get into it from like the beginning of, you know, because you were the leading reason that the fashion show was the success.
It was, mind you, this your third fashion show on national TV.
Right.
This the first one that it actually you got standing ovation. Yeah. Everybody congratulates you. I'm looking at the little show and I'm like, damn, we did our thing. We made Lil Mama look good. Right. You ain't do shit. That's me. Everybody jumping up and down for me. They don't know they jumping up and down for me.
Not Lil Mama.
But I made you look good. And the fact that you ain't acknowledge it, the fact that you ain't give me no clout, the fact that you ain't even tried to like say, damn, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Wow, this man is actually about something. And look at Sheree, okay? Not Sheree, Sheree. Sheree, all you do is acknowledge nothing as men, Martell and Bob. But this man, you didn't want to give him no praise, no shout out, no clout, no nothing, no credit, nothing. This is the first time I'm seeing this man. Oh.
For doing it. Here, let me pay you this. Let me pay you for your time. And I'm going to give you a tip, too, because you made me look good on national TV. Because she buy shit by Sheree.
Shit by Sheree. I told you, it's contagious.
Shit, it started. The first clothing line you had is when I built it. I built your shit, really. Everything online, like what Candy said the other day. You know, if y'all don't know, we talking about...
Not Candy, honey. Candy is somewhere mopping them dirty ass floors, okay? I'm just playing, but it's, you know, it's kind of funny.
You know what I'm saying? She went online, she went on national TV, on Housewives, on the reunion, and she bought out receipts. So I bought my receipts too because Lil Mama tried to play me, and we not doing that. You feel me?
So did you get paid for your work?
I did not get paid for my work.
Now, why the hell would you even work with Sheree, knowing her damn reputation? Okay, now y'all about to hear him flip it so many times about how he give people chances, and I get it, you know, you want to help everybody, but honey, we can't cry for you, Argentina. Okay, I'm not crying for you. Look, don't cry for me, Argentina, girl. We can't cry for you when you already seen, you know, how she treated the white, and Sheree got a reputation. Okay, just talk to Phaedra. Okay, just talk to a whole bunch of people. She was charging the people $5 for pictures. I was like, God damn, just for a little cell phone picture? Damn.
Got reimbursed for my work, and I have the evidence to show that I got reimbursed for my work. We didn't even get to the point of where how much your labor is, how much your time is, none of that.
So you didn't get paid for anything but reimbursed for
what
she was treating Martell, treating him to dinners, honey, around town.
I reimbursed what I put out. In fact, I didn't even get all that. I just got $2,000.
And that was not the agreement.
That was not the agreement.
$2,000 for all of that, Sheree girl. We see where his money went. She went all out, honey, for that Glen baby party. But just, I told y'all, Sheree will spend money to make herself look good. But if it's for business, if it's something productive, ethical, moral, you know, she don't apply that same energy and spirit, honey. Ooh, child, they calling her Chateau Scammer, honey. Okay, Chateau, she can't pay. Chateau, you need me to write you a check, boo.
So okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to 2022. In fact, we're gonna go back to 2022, January, the first email. Bam.
Oh, we see that logo, that she logo.
January 31st at 5:47 p.m. from Rowan. Now let me explain who Rowan is. Rowan is the middleman between me and Sheree. Most of the time, I work with celebrities. It's through somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, like I'm known as the last minute king.
Explain that to people.
I work fast. So it's like if you call me today, I can make shit happen. I'm like the Olivia Pope of fashion. Gotcha. I saved you niggas.
Not the Olivia Pope. He said, I saved you niggas from the first floor. I give you a little life jacket.
You feel me?
He saved me a few times.
My whole thing is this. Like, so everybody know it. Everybody know they come to me. If you want to need something last minute, shit ain't go through. You couldn't get this, you couldn't get that. I either.
What type of nigga operation is you running? If you just, it look like, I'm gonna say this, okay? I feel sorry for homie, but it sounds like you ran into Sheree because you were supposed to. You know, it looked like this is the premise of your business. If you need some shit this last minute, nigga, like, look at how, no, shit, you know. And I get, you know, because I heard in the fashion industry, this is like normal, right? But you dealing with people like Sheree that ain't gonna pay. So with people like Sheree, you can't give them a lot of options. You have to keep them honest, hold them accountable, like make them, you know, sign a contract. You gotta have your text messages, email, like you gotta really, cause Sheree is a snake. She be trying to slither away from accountability and responsibility and from the check. And like Sheree strike me as the girl that will go out on a date, eat, tell the guy she gotta go to the bathroom, slip out, and just ghost him. That's what I get from Sheree.
Replicate it, make it, get it, or best believe we gonna get it done.
It's gonna be
fine. It's gonna get done. If you call me, it's gonna get done. Period. I don't give a fuck. I gotta do that bitch on you while you don't say it. You gonna have what you asked for. That's just straight up. That's just being real straight up. It is what it is. I'm gonna make that bitch happen. You know what I'm saying? And the front is gonna look good, in the back you might be fucked up, but I'm gonna get you what you need. But you gotta pay me for my time because I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this too long. So let's go back to January 31st. Rowan texted me. She asked me, can you come and meet me at her shop? She got a shop, not gonna shop out, but she got a shop down in Atlanta. And she was like, can you meet me at 7:30 p.m.? Didn't tell me what it was about at night. I just need to meet you. I got a project. I want to see if you want to be part of it. No problem, cool. I shows up one time. Boom. So we sit there. I walk in. Sheree sitting on the couch. Rowan sitting there. Now Rowan, she have a dress shop. She sells dress from anywhere from, her cheapest dress is $5,000, like maybe $4,200. All the way up to maybe $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no, she already know when she called me. I done replicated dresses for her, and she already know she paying me every bit of $5,000, $6,000 walking through the door. And it's never been a problem. She always paid, always good. So we have a good rapport with each other. Right. So she like, okay, Sheree came to her, need a fashion show. Rowan throw fashion shows. She has some of the best fashion shows. She had a shop in Phil's Plaza. So she is top notch. So for her to come to me, so you can't discredit me. You understand why I'm saying this now. Don't discredit me when I could remake a $10,000 dress on a $2,500 budget or a $1,000 budget because I done did it for her. So she can make her money, I make my money. We got an agreement. Cool. All right. So she called me. I walked in, she, you know, Sheree sitting down, you know, how you doing, whatever, blah, we sit down. So they explained to me that, you know, Sheree has some, you know, coming up. I mean, she had a fashion show coming up. All her designs not going to be here on time for the event. Now, mind you, it's 3 weeks out. So in my head, I'm like, why do you, like, any manufacturer, you pay them extra, they'll get you your shit on time. Right. So you can't play with me when it comes down to manufacturing, anything with fashion, don't play with me, because I know how this shit go. Right. If you got the money, they'll get that shit to you. Right. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. So she was playing, oh, it's not going to be here on time, so I said, pay extra. Yeah, get here on time. Right. So now what?
When you got the coins, okay.
You never submit the designs. You ain't never submit the flats. You ain't never submit the measurements. You never did the work. You ain't never have shit come. Right. Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
But she had time to take them raggedy pictures of her and Martell in their workout outfits. Okay, walking a big ass dog, oversized dog. Child,
But again, I play dumb. Like, okay, cool. So what we doing? I don't give a fuck about all that.
I like him because he said I play dumb, and honey, I be doing that too. Okay, I don't even give a fuck about all that. Let's just get to the meat of it. Okay.
What you need? What we doing? What you need me for? That's all I care about. All right, cool. So so we sitting there. So she's saying we just need 6 to 8 looks. Hold on. Say it while I'm talking. So let me find the 6 to 8 looks. Hold on, y'all. So I ain't lying. Hold on, right here, this text message right here. What did I say? 8 and 2 for her, right? Okay. He's my receipt, y'all. That say 8 and 2 for her, right? Okay, so that's 10. Now right here, okay, so before I ain't gonna skip. So bomb. So we sitting there. So while they telling me, we just need 6 to 8 looks, everything else coming, boom. She put out a bag of some bullshit. We got this, we got that. Like some tights and bodysuits that you can get from around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Regular black bodysuit with a little stitch on and say she by Sheree. Okay, cool. All right. I was like, so what you need me to do? She like, I need some runway pieces. I need something that's fire. I need something that's gonna make my brand look like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Do you got designs? No. So you need me to design? What else you need? She was like, well, after you design it, I need to give it to the manufacturer. Okay, so now you need specs, you need flats, and you need your patterns. Yeah. Okay, cool. When you need this by? I need this in 7 days. Huh? Okay, I said, okay, cool.
7 whole days.
I said, but you only need 6 to 8. Yeah, okay, cool. How much something like that costs? Rwan already know my business. I already do this. I do this for a living. So she already know I'm already at 15, 20 bands out the door if you're trying to go to a manufacturer. Straight up. Because you're not trying to go to a manufacturer with anything less than 50 bands. So what I'm charging you, it's going to be 35 at the manufacturer to get your specs, to get your samples, and to get your patterns made. That's off rip just to get your color line started. You 35,000 in. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I figure, okay, cool. You come to me, I do 15 or 20, depending on how many pieces you want. You know what I'm saying? So she already know in her head. Rwan already got in her head. It's 15. It's gonna at least be 15 bands. So with that in her head, while we sitting there talking at 9:07, January 3rd on a Monday, this hoe said, "Give me 15 to 20% of whatever you charge her." Because in her head, she already know I'm gonna walk away with at least about 3-4 bands just off connecting y'all because I already know your prices. Right. Rwan know my price. We've been working for a year. All right, cool. So she texting me this while Sheree telling me everything she needs. I'm giving her now the game. If you're trying to go to a manufacturer, you're going to need this, that. You need a lookbook. You need your samples. Right. You need this. You need that. I'm telling her everything she needs. All right, cool. For me to do all that in 7 days, it could be done because a nigga ain't going to sleep if you pay me. Right. Straight up. So if it could get done if you pay me. You feel what I'm saying? So she said, okay, how much everything going to be? I said the lowest I can go is 10 bands. That was the first thing I said. The lowest I can go fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you should rate. Nigga, you got 10 bands. Yeah, that's nothing. Like, you on national TV. Bravo paying you. You can't tell me Bravo not paying you.
She got the biggest
house. You in the motherfucking chateau. In Chastain. You feel me? You got some jewelry you can pawn. You got something. But nigga, when you business, they gonna do what they need to do.
That's right.
Get it back.
Come on.
So that let me know she ain't street smart, nor she ain't no hustler. Because if you was a hustler, you done went to pawn the ring real quick. Let me get this.
Where is Sheree from? Y'all talking about the girl that graduated high school, honey. She from Shaker Heights, Ohio, I believe. Okay. Or she said she's from Cleveland, I think. I don't know, child. Y'all put it in the comments.
20 bands, shoot this nigga this little money, get what I need to get, and I'm gonna get it back. You on national TV. If you were smart, you would use me and say, listen, let's do all this. Find me somebody to set up my website. Let me give you an extra little couple dollars. You know, I could call a job.
We would have did it. Website, set us up.
Set her shit up real quick, and would have made. She would have advertised that shit on Housewives. You would have made your money back. You would have made triple that, and you would have
one night.
You would have sold out made at least 200,000. In one night. More than that.
One night only. Sheree dropped the bag. Oh, child. Nene wouldn't have dropped that bag. Candy wouldn't have dropped that bag. Kenya wouldn't have dropped it. But Sheree would have dropped it. Cynthia wouldn't have dropped it. Even Portia, wouldn't have dropped it. Sheree, girl, come on. You need to be of substance. With you, everything just look good. And you look good. I give it to you, girl, for your age, girl. You look good. But, girl, oof.
Because if you look at my numbers on my website, she got millions of followers. Yeah. I ain't got a couple thousand. She got millions.
And she got support from all the girls who posted.
Everybody supports you. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody supports you. You've been on the national.
And I think that's the big question. Like, why wouldn't she just do her business right? Because it would have still been more profitable than.
But everything I'm telling you like this, I'm telling her, I'm excited. You know, when I get in, I'm like, you can make it. I know for a fact you can hit $500,000 in a week if you do this, that, and that. I'm showing her profit margins. I'm showing I know business and I know fashion. I don't know how to sell shit. I can sell you some business. Right. And I'm a great that sales. If you would have just, I said, but look, if you hire these people, do this right here, do this like this, I promise you, you'll get at least 500,000. Yeah. So that's a hell of a return, nigga. You putting in 20,000 and for to make 500 in a week,
and a purse cost.
Mind you, this last minute. That means we ain't gotta wait months. Your shit gonna drop on the 17th. I got manufacturers in the bag that I already fuck with that I can just go sit down and get them all this shit at that moment. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do for her. Cause like you a housewife, we gonna get this money. Okay. I don't even tell you how much I want to royalties. We ain't even go that deep in business cause mama was already I'm like, she doing all this for? Right. So when we talking, I'm doing all that. Okay, so this next test match, I told her, send me your logo. In the middle of talking and trying to figure out shit, that's how I know she ain't know nothing about business or she ain't never do shit in fashion. Fashion costs. Right. Straight up. Because you're getting units. You're not getting one or two things. You doing shit by 10,000, 3,000, 4,000. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it by units. Right. So I try to say, so when we do it by units, look, fuck that. Send me your logo, send me everything. When she send me this, I send it to Casey. I send it to Yoko. I send it to, in fact, I send it to them. Yeah. You feel it? Here I go right here. Just the logo right here. Yep. Casey could not do it because she sent me a fucking picture. He had to remake everything. He charged me for it. Yep. I don't blame him. This for Sheree. She by Sheree. I need $250 overnight. I just need my shit in the morning. Okay. Casey did that shit in the hour. I get him that. You feel me? He did do that bitch in the hour. Okay. I gave him his $250. He got me what I needed. Cool. We did that while we were still in the meeting the first day. I don't even know if I got the job and I already got your shit. I'm already working. I'm that nigga. That's what they don't understand. They keep playing with me. Boom. So we sit there. I say the price, right? Boom. Here go the next one. Bitch, you going, okay. I said 5,000. This one won. Okay. Her homegirl. What that say? Go ahead. I ain't gonna say it.
Don't go too low.
Right. I said 5,000. She said don't go too low.
Yeah.
Cause
she wanted to help you.
She already know it was. She already know 2,000 reason being.
Oh, child, Rowan know what's up.
She gonna get what they say 15-20%. If I say 5 bands, you ain't really getting shit. She wanted me to say my 20-30 price I usually say to everybody else. Why the fuck you charge the regular people 20-30 and you charge this bitch 5,000? That she texts me while we sitting there. Don't go too low.
Yeah. She did.
Right, you see it. Okay, cool. So I'm like, damn. So we texting back and forth. Like I ain't lying. Like Sheree talking, but we looking at her face. I said 5 bands. I'm looking just like she be on Housewives. That stupid ass look, about to lie, stuttering and shit.
You know, what did Isha say from Poetic Justice? What did she say? You know he lying when he starts stuttering and shit. And that's how Sheree is.
I'm like, okay, so I'm taking wrong. I don't think she can afford it. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, cool. I said, it's impossible. I said, then she said, I wasn't trying to go more than like 2,000, 1,500. I post right here. What did I say? Impossible to do it really less than 15, 20. I said, I can't do shit from 15 to 2,500. That's really low, right? While she's still talking shit, Rawan said, if she keep pushing, take mine off. It's okay, right? I said, bro, that's dirt cheap. Did I not? Right. Okay, I know, that's why. Then we started talking. She said, oh, I know, that's why. Right. Then we stopped texting and we started talking. And we started telling Sheree the game. Okay, for you to get this, that, and that. We started feeding her the games, telling her how shit go in the fashion world, because clearly she don't know. So let me educate you so you understand where we coming from, so you don't feel like somebody getting over on you. Yeah. Or you don't feel like whatever. First of all, you last minute. So you got to pay me, straight up. I ain't, like, I even with my last minute, even in the industry, I'm still the cheapest. Because my whole thing is I got bills. So I can't go too high and you say no. Bitch, no, you're not going to tell me no. All right, let's figure this shit out. Like, what's your price? Yeah. We'll figure it out. I work with you probably can't get 20, but you can get mind you, this only for 8 to 6 pieces. I'm trying to know collection in fashion.
So we don't end there.
Right.
That's just where it starts.
Right. A real collection is 12 pieces. Right. When you talk fashion, a collection is 12 to 24 pieces. Okay. So you start at 12. So I'm going under that. So that's why I gave her the discount. Okay, for people who don't realize why I gave this whole discount, I gave a discount because we was already doing less.
He said this hoe. I'm sorry. It's how he just said it. Dang. Oh, Lord. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
All right, cool. You only need 8 to 6. That's less than. Okay, cool. I'll do it for 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? That's your fabric. That's my time. That's your labor. I gotta shut shit down to do your shit. You want your shit right. You want patterns. You want specs. You want all this. I gotta go on the computer and do specs. I gotta go on the computer. I gotta do measurements. I gotta do all this shit in 7 days. You want all this shit in 7 days. Expedite. Let me tell you what I did. It's here somewhere. I called the manufacturer. I said, yo, if I wanted to get just a line, not how many pieces I did, because we're gonna get to how many pieces I really did. Now, I said how much it will cost for me to get a whole clothing line in 7 days, the specs, the samples and all that in 7 days. Money and odds, how much? That motherfucker told me 80 bands. He said 80 bands and we need it up front. We do not take deposit on rest orders. It could go up to 120 depending on your material and stuff that you need. And if we got to pay extra shipping. So 80 bands off rip, it might go to 120. 120,000 to get it in 7 days. That's only 12 looks. 12 looks. Listen, 12 looks, 120. Or we'll say, hey, we'll just go low, 80. That was the minimum was 80. He was like, you gotta send me 80 to even consider this. Before you even say your designs, you're gonna run me 80,000. And when that bitch clip, then we will admit on doing what you're doing. I said, all right, cool. I just called the manufacturer just to see if I'm charging, like, am I tripping? Right. All right, cool. So while we sitting there, boom, now right here, while we still in the meeting talking about bullshit, I don't know, talking about the price. Rowan, her friend, what her cap is? $1,700. That means I ain't walking away less than $1,700. Yeah. Fuck this hoe. Right. I ain't walking away less than $1,700. She gotta give me $1,700 to do this. Okay. This not her work. This just bringing me in. This what she want for her referral fee is $1,700. Gotcha. All right, cool. We did not say a price that night. I said, okay, cool. How about this? What can you do? She said, okay, just do me 6 pieces. I'm gonna give you $1,200. I said, I can't do it with $1,200. Rowan told me, like, look, she said, that's just a deposit. I said, okay, so you want me to take $1,200 for the deposit? For your material? He said, yes, let's get the materials. So I got some stuff at home, swing by my house. We can look at other materials, blah, blah, whatever, and see what we can do to bring the cost low. In my head, bitch, you ain't going under $5,000. I don't know what we do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you need too much shit. And to look, you don't have nothing. Like, you
Sheree, you didn't have nothing. Nothing. Shame on you, Sheree. Child, this is sad.
You ain't got shit. You don't have she about straight for 14 years and you ain't got nothing. Right. This girl ain't have nothing. All right, cool.
She had the logo.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Look, what time they say? 4:42. It's 4:42 in the morning, bitch. I'm tired. Look, bro, send me whatever you gonna send me. I'm finna go home. I got work to do tomorrow. Everybody know I'm busy. Right. I gotta be up at 6. Nigga, it's 4:42. I last text. Right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go home. Right. I ain't got time to keep playing with you. Like, you don't know how much you want to spend, whatever. Look, I just said, look, just send me $1,200 and we'll figure it out. Right. I told you send me $1,200. That was on February, what they say? February 1st. All right, cool. Remember that. All right. Boom. I ain't hear shit no more. Hold up. So 3rd. I got to get the accessories from the Paramount. I said before they close for the weekend. I'm begging for the deposit. Send me the deposit, the down payment. I need deposit. I gotta get the logos. I gotta get the embroidery. I need deposit ASAP. I need it by then. That's on the 3rd at 5:33 p.m. Right. Everybody closed by then. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's on Thursday. That let me know, like, baby, you still ain't paid me. It's been 4 days.
She ain't paying.
What we doing? That's on the 3rd. Okay, cool. This say the 6th. Still no fabric. How much? What's the pieces? She asked me. Rowan texted me. How many pieces? Okay, hold on. Let's go. We right here. Hold on. Skip it. Okay, this February 6th. Right. Bro, I need you read it. So they don't think I'm lying. I need you on the call. What she is?
I'm pissed.
Okay, and then what?
There's no collection.
Ain't no what?
There's no collection.
No collection at all.
We need pieces.
We need more pieces.
Yes.
What I put? Then what she put?
I'm paying.
This is BS.
Yeah.
And what she said? I'm paying. This is BS. Why your assistant got to pay for your fashion design? Because she knew, I'm telling you, when I tell you, this hoe was haggling us like crazy, sitting on the what's called, she was haggling us. For real, like, bro, she was really haggling us. Like, dead serious, haggling us. Like, I'm talking about, like, haggling like a motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying?
This woman basically got all this stuff for free, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I can tell you, because you know what? It'll cost me more. Now, I talk to my lawyer. It'll cost me more. Right. If you ain't got 2,000, we're gonna be in court playing. If I gotta do industry, I'm gonna do the industry standard. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Not only you ain't reimbursing me, I ain't charging my day rate from sitting on set on the day of your fashion show or altering all your clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that separate fees.
All that separate fees. This ain't got nothing to do with another. This is one thing I got to do with another. And the reason why I had to come on your set because again in the text message you're gonna see I waited 3 hours for them. We set a fitting date. They did not at 8 o'clock at night. 3 hours later, I said 3 hours, nigga. I can show you the time. It was like 1:50 in the morning. Nobody showed up. They talking about she's still filming. What the fuck? I don't need her. I need the damn models. So she ain't have no models.
Damn.
This is for her fashion show. No model. How the fuck I'm supposed to fit something on somebody and ain't no models?
So what did you end up doing? How you fit without models?
We gonna get back to that. Let's jump it back to the beginning.
Ciao. All right, you guys. I want to read some comments from the people. One person says, "This is sad. Sheree needs to be held accountable. This is theft." Another person says, "It takes an honorable person of integrity to wait this long to speak up. We hear you. We believe you. We support you." Another person says, "I believe every word this man said, and sometimes it's better to just take the loss and move on rather than waste your time and resources beating a broke dead horse. you never win when you play dirty, and Sheree will never have success. The audacity for her to bring up Candy's business, LOL. Another person says Sheree has a reputation for not paying people. All the red flags were present in the initial meeting. I hate that you had to buy this lesson like everyone you work with on her behalf. I wish you would have asked for your money up front. By the way, Rowan played you too. Another person says, y'all remember when Sheree was charging people $5 for a picture with her? I told y'all about that. This lady has been living above her means for years, and that's why she is notorious for penny pitching and avoiding her bills. I'm not even surprised that she was unorganized, unprepared, and last minute with the fashions and payments. She should be singing his praises the way he resurrected her sham of a fashion line. Who has a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful, honey. I told y'all Dwight is just telling y'all I told y'all. Okay? Another person says, see, this is one of the reasons Candy is so successful. She does right by her people. She gives them what they are owed and then some. Another person says, this is a public service announcement for people not to work with Sheree Whitfield, period. Now it's a fashion line with no original fashions. How dreadful. Another person says, this is my designer and everything he is saying is facts. Another person says, I believe every single word he said about Sheree, Rowan, and the situation, but he should sell those pieces because I liked a few of them. Another person says, I want for him and others to handle their business better. Cash in hand is better than future business or clout. Sheree has a history, so no one ATP should be signing up to be the next victim. Paid in full. Karma gon' get her though sooner than later. Another person says a fashion show with no fashions. Dwight said that 14 years ago, and this is still going on. Sheree been on this show so long and no business off the ground, SMH. Another person says, I believe every word he is saying. Look at Sheree's history, using a fashion line as a storyline for a decade and never delivering. I told y'all she be, underperforming. Remember the fashion show with no fashions, not paying for work, and her car was taken because of a judgment/lien. Taking a decade to complete a house and numerous contractors coming after her for payments. Spring, summer, joggers, and lies. Another person says Sheree will never get ahead. She is so grimy. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of this. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.